All right, we're going to do my breakdown of the trailer. So, okay. Hello, YouTube. Hello. If you don't know me, I am a Ratchet and Clank speedrunner. I've been a Ratchet and Clank speedrunner since 2014. Maybe, well, earlier than that, but I've been a serious runner since 2014. World record holder in multiple games, multiple categories. I'm, like, known for being the Ratchet and Clank guy. And right now, I am going to react. Not react. I already have a reaction. I'm going to break down everything that I see in this trailer, what I think it means, and what I want out of the next Ratchet game. I can't do full screen. For whatever reason, I don't know why, OBS is really fucked up. If I full screen this and then I hit start, it's not going to work properly. I don't know why that is. OBS is really fucked up right now, which is really unfortunate. However, we still have this. We still have theater mode. That's fine. Yeah, guys, if you want to say hi to YouTube, you can say hi to them right now. Let me fix Chrome. So I hope you guys don't mind. I'm going to shrink my webcam just a little bit. We're going to be good here. I don't want to block too much of this. Okay. So this was literally just announced 1 hour ago. Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart. I am so fucking excited for this game. This game looks crazy. If this lives up to the expectation of the trailer, this is going to be a fucking amazing game. We are going to take a look at this literally right now. I had no fucking clue this was going to be a Ratchet game at this moment. I was like, alright, maybe it's like some fucking kiddie game. Maybe it's Jack. Who knows? And it was at this moment that I lost my fucking shit. Right here. I literally jumped up in my chair and I fucking screamed.
No way.
Hold on, I'm gonna skip alerts for now because I don't want to ruin the flow of the video. Salty Lauren, thank you for the $2. It says, hey YouTube, analysis time. This is indeed analysis time. I'm sorry I had to skip that. I don't want to ruin the flow.
Dimensions are collapsing on one another. If
So,
we cannot get to
Right, the ship. I mean, we can't be that far.
I have it in my sights.
they have found us, Ratchet.
So right off the bat, we have rifts, we have enemies from a crack in time, which would symbolize, okay, so this appears to be some sort of continuation of the plot that we had at the end of the Future Trilogy, where we had a crack in time's plot line combined with a lot of stuff from Into the Nexus. That's what it appears to be. It appears to incorporate the plot from both of them. Enemies from ACIT and PS4. Oh yeah, I think we also have a bit of a continuation of the PS4 aesthetic. It appears to be a bit more like they kind of have that same like I want to say almost roundness. That's the only way I can really put it for the Future Trilogy, but it's like the more sleeked version that they had on the PS4. So, this is at the very least going to be a continuation of the plot that we know and love. That means that it is not a continuation of the retcon plot from Ratchet PS4. That means we are actually continuing the story of the Lombaxes.
Oh, thank you for subscribing.
I'm going to skip this alert real quick. Riley, thank you for the 23 months. I can't turn alerts off for some reason. OBS is beyond broken. Riley, thank you for the 23 months. This holy fucking shit at Zem92. It's true. It is me. I'm here. I don't know what this squishy thing is, but I love that you can fucking ride it. That makes me so happy.
Ask nicely.
Slow down, please. Dad's not listening.
So, and it's at this point that I realized, and I think everybody realized when you watch this, this is really going to be something kind of crazy. This is going to be, by and large, something that we've never seen before in a Ratchet and Clank game. The ability to travel between planets with rifts. Now, I don't know how this rift action is going to come into play. I will say, if you can use these rifts, not just at designated times, but whenever, it's going to make the speedrun fucking sick. The speedrun of this game is going to be fucking amazing if you can just transport between planets instantly. We also see a continuation of a grind rail section, something that we have not seen since, I believe, what, a crack in time? 2009? Is that the last time we had a grind rail? We had it in Rack PS4? I really hope that, if we did have it in Rack PS4, then that's my bad for forgetting. Honestly, I forget a lot about Rack PS4. I kind of blocked a lot of it from my memory because I was like, ew, this doesn't feel right. But yeah, so we do have the grind rails. That is a fan favorite. I'm not saying Rack PS4 is bad. I'm just saying it wasn't what I wanted personally. This is the Acid Canyon place. Yes, yeah. This is the Acid level. Wait, so this is, what's it, like Creel Canyon or something like that? That's what it's called? So this is a level for, we're gonna see a lot of levels from previous Ratchet games in this game, which I think is fucking sick. Creel Canyon, yes. Creel Canyon, alright. Whatever it is, Creel Canyon, I forget the exact name. We have the canyon. Are we going to have charge boots? Probably not. Are we going to have hover boots? I actually kind of hope so. As far as charge boots, even though the charge boots in the original trilogy have been more movement fluid than the hover boots by and large I think feel much better in a casual setting. I think that people by and large enjoy using the hover boots more than the charge boots. So I really hope they bring back the hover boots as well as the grind boots. So now we're traveling between rifts again. And now we're moving from Creel Canyon to what looks like Metropolis? Like, is this just Kirwan? This looks like Todd Kirwan. Oh, this is Igliak? Okay, that's my bad. You have to understand, I don't know Todd super well. Todd is not my game of forte. Or it's not my game of, you know, it's not my forte. You know what I'm trying to fucking say. Jesus Christ. All right, so this will be Igliak, which means that automatically this means that we have the ability to travel between planets that we've seen in every other Ratchet game. So we've had Igliak from Todd. We had Creel Canyon from Acid. I'm sure the YouTube comments, they'll all correct me. They'll all say, Zem, you're fucking stupid. I can't believe you spent 6,000 hours speedrunning Ratchet and Clank games and you don't even know the names of the fucking planets. I'm sorry. That's not the knowledge I need to get world records.
What is it?
Well, it is certainly not good.
Great!
And so now, this also appears, they've also referenced now 2 animals that Ratchet has ridden. 2 different animals. Is that Veldin? Is that really Veldin?
Well,
I guess this is Veldin, yeah. This has to be, right? Is that PS4 Veldin? That's unbelievable. So they're bringing back PS4 Veldin. I mean, this also means there's going to be a lot more sections where you're going to be riding animals or various, like, there's going to be a lot more environmental stuff happening in this game. Looks like Tauren 4. Is that Tauren 4? Yeah, this is, okay. So there's a slight chance that this is Veldin if they're going to bring back Veldin. I don't think it is. It probably more likely is Tauren 4. I'm glad I have the chat hive mind here. Thankfully, with enough monkeys on typewriters, we'll be able to figure out every single planet. Alright, so this is Tauren 4. Meaning that this is probably referencing a lot of the planets in the future universe, which is great. If they bring back any OG planets, then sick. But, you know, Lumos is Creel Canyon. This is Koros. Yeah, dude, this is definitely Koros.
it is certainly not good.
Great!
So I love the fact that you're riding animals as well. I think that's super sick. This is that level in Acid. I don't remember the name. It's the city one where you meet up with Azimuth and you do all that dumb shit that I didn't like it that much. But the planet itself had a very cool aesthetic. This is definitely that Acid planet. Axiom City. Yes, Axiom City. Thank you. Again, I don't know the names of the planets in the Future Trilogy. You guys do. I've played the Future games. I just don't remember the names of all the planets. I'm glad you guys have got this. So, is there anything that we've seen? It seems to be Acid and Todd right now. And this is the quest for booty part. This is the quest for... So this is when we realize now. First off, there's a couple things to note. We have Pete. We have the main that guy from that you kill in Todd. He's the pirate. He's the pirate head in Quest for Booty. You have Pete, and you have that other guy, Captain Slag. Thank you. So this appears to be Pete. I thought I heard another voice, which could possibly be Slag. I don't see Slag's head.
We've been boarded. Get off me, ship.
All right, I actually don't even see. I don't even think I see Pete. It just seems to be robots, or pirate robots. But take a look at 5 seconds ago. Does this look familiar to you guys? Does this look familiar? It should. That is motherfucking Fred from the A Crack in Time Rift Ripper. I don't know that. I forget the name. But this is embarrassing that I don't know this. But that is Fred. The tentacles that come out of the rift from Ace It. Yeah, these are just regular pirates. I don't think these are Pete. So they're not bringing back Pete, at least as far as we know. And they're definitely not bringing back Slag, because Slag had taken over the other Captain Pirate, Blackwater. He had taken over Blackwater's body. No, that's not his name. Darkwater. Thank you. Getting my Ratchet stuff mixed up now. He took over Darkwater's body. We killed him in Quest for Booty. So, yeah, Slag's head is still alive. So it's still possible they could bring back Slag and Pete, which would be sick. I would love to see them again. They were really funny characters. And this is like the standard Lancer type gun, the standard like pistol that you normally get. Clank looks really shiny. Look how fucking shiny he looks. He fucking looks sleek as hell. I can't believe Clank fucking died.
Ratchet, we are too late. Ratchet?
Who?
And this is the part where I just fucking screamed. Who the fuck is this? I can't believe they put femboy Hooters into a Ratchet game, dude. I can't fucking believe it. I can't believe they finally have girl Ratchet. Also, fuck you, Angela. Could you imagine if they retconned Angela into this? I would fuck with that. So wait, so she's holding some sort of hammer. Okay, wait, there's a lot to break down here.
Late.
So first off, I don't know where the fuck this is, but we have a Dr. Nefarious hologram here. I would assume that this is Nefarious' doing somehow, because Nefarious was still alive in A Crack in Time. Or I guess this confirms that he's alive after A Crack in Time. They're too late, meaning that Nefarious' plan, I guess, has already won. I guess maybe Nefarious found a way to actually go back in time and warp reality, which would explain why there's a new girl Ratchet instead of actual Ratchet. I bet 100 pounds the new Lombax is a boy. It's possible. Is that a Zephyr hologram on the left? Oh, yeah. Is that Zephyr? Dude, they put a lot of little Easter eggs into here. This kind of reminds me, this whole scene right here reminds me, like with this menacing tower, this reminds me of when you first get to Yeatle and then Megacorp Tower is just like hovering there menacingly in the distance. Is this really Koros? You guys, no, not Koros. I meant to say Metropolis. I meant to say Kerwan. Is this actually warped reality Kerwan? This could be warped reality Kerwan. Or it could just be a totally different planet. No circular architecture in Kerwan. This is PS4 Quartu. That's obviously the deplanetizer. What if that is the deplanetizer? What if they like weirdly tie in the Rack PS4 plot where Nefarious now takes over for Drek? That's weird. Yeah, this could also be a parallel universe. We don't know. And I think if it is a parallel universe, we're going to learn a lot more about the secret of the Lombaxes, because that's a big part of it, right? We know from A Crack in Time that the Lombaxes are in a new reality. We don't know what reality yet. We don't know anything about it. We just know that they took the hat thing that Tachyon stole. I always forget the names of all these things. I know I'm going to get ripped apart by you guys. But the Dimensionator, that's the name of it. The Dimensionator. You can't fucking correct me. I already remembered it. It's the Dimensionator. You can't correct me. I said it before you all did. So it's possible that somehow Nefarious recreated the Dimensionator. Or somehow used the clock. I don't know. We don't know yet. But Clank's line of "we are too late" would indicate that. We also seem to have all the robots that Nefarious had control over in A Crack in Time storming whatever planet this is. Maybe it's Kerwan, maybe it's not, maybe it's some other thing. And then they drop the megaton bomb on us.
Who?
I don't even fucking know, guys. I gotta be honest with you. I don't even fucking know. Pretty sure that's a girl. Pretty sure that's female Lombax. She's got a robot arm. Oh my god, she has a robot arm. I totally missed that. She has this fucking cool-ass hammer thing. I hope we get to play with that fucking thing. That looks sick. So we have a hammer instead of a wrench, which is hilarious in and of itself. She has a robot arm. She has, like, almost the same facial structure as Ratchet, except she has the earrings. She's wearing a scarf. I don't fucking know, guys. I have no fucking idea. She has a tail, yes. She does indeed have a tail. Really bushy tail at that. Female Lombaxes don't have tails. They've already retconned Angela. They can definitely retcon that. Parallel universe where Nefarious won. I think that's possible, Sneepy. I think that's actually really possible. So let's consider, with the inclusion of weird girl Ratchet, this has to be some sort of parallel reality, right? This has to be some sort of Dimensionator plotline. Perhaps it has something to do with what we learn at the end of A Crack in, Into the Nexus. Maybe it has something to do with that. Probably not. That seemed to be kind of one-off, like, contained thing. I would guess that this is alternate reality. We have some sort of Dimensionator device because Nefarious solved the Dimensionator somehow, and he took over this, like, new multi-reality. And it would appear as if we now have that technology too. We're going in between realities. Somehow, Clank gets separated from Ratchet within their own reality, and he gets teleported to a parallel universe where there's now weird girl Ratchet. And you know what? I gotta say, for all the furries out there, listen, I get it. I'm sure you're all pretty horny. But frankly, I don't want to hear about it. The fact that she says who makes me think she understands the name. Well, I don't think she actually does. That's the thing, right? Sign in the back. This one right here? I don't know what that could be. So she clearly understands Clank, but she doesn't know who Ratchet is. It's Ratchet's sister? I don't know, dude. Break down the gameplay part? I will break down the gameplay part as well. It says Rhino? Oh. I mean, I guess. That kind of looks like an N, and that kind of looks like an O, yeah. That doesn't really look like a Y at all. And that doesn't really look like an R, but maybe that means that, I mean, like, let's be honest. Are they really going to make a major Ratchet game and not have a Rhino? I don't think that should be a surprise to anybody. Even if that, I'm pretty sure this sign doesn't really have much to do with it, but That's still really sick. I mean, there's probably going to be a rhino anyway. Let's be honest. Doffy boy, thank you so much for the 8 months, dude. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate that, man. And Ratchet and Clank ripped apart. Notice something I want to point out here. Notice how they've completely changed the font. This is a totally different Ratchet font than we're used to seeing. And I know that doesn't really mean a whole lot. However, what I really appreciate about this is that they're trying a new look, and that probably means they're going to want to continue with this storyline. I don't think they would change the Ratchet logo entirely if they did not plan on making more than one Ratchet game. If they were only making one, why would they reinvent this? I think this is a sign that this is going to be its own trilogy of games. They did that for PS4 though? Oh, did they? Huh. I'm going to ignore that for the sake of my own argument. I really, really hope that it's a trilogy. Let me just say, oh my god, I would lose my fucking shit if it's a trilogy. And I really love the direction that this is taking. I love that they're trying something new. They're bringing back a lot of the stuff we loved from the first games, but they're continuing the plot and moving things forward. Because the story's not solved yet, right? The story's not solved. And we don't know what the fuck all this is going to bring into the storyline, but we have to... Somehow, in some way, Ratchet has to meet the Lombaxes. Ratchet is a hot stepsister. I think the quarantine's hitting a little too hard, Parksy. I think you've been spending a little bit too much time on Pornhub. That's what I'm saying, Damson. That's what I'm saying. I can't fucking wait. Okay, can somebody link me the actual game trailer? Or not the announcement trailer, but the gameplay. The gameplay sample. Alright, Slayer, thank you. So L1 to use the Rift Tether. I fucking love this. I really hope... Okay, so first off, with the Rift Tether. Clearly, this is opening up a lot more Rift shit. We've already established that moving with rifts between planets is going to be the new norm. I really hope this Rift Tether stuff is not limited to like really specific sections. I hope that the game allows more freedom of the Rift Tether. At the very least, if the game doesn't allow it, I'm sure we will find a way to fuck around with it. I'm sure we will. However, if it is limited to certain areas of the game, that's fine. This has a very Kerwan from PS4 kind of look to it. With this train movement going on right here. If it is, the game is going to be super linear casually. I kind of hope it isn't linear. I hope they at least add some, like the standard 40 bolts again. Hope it's 60 FPS. I hope so too. No motion blur. Thank God. Now XQC can't rage quit this game. Lol.
See that?
So a couple things to break down right here. First off, look at how thick these fucking crates are. They're like literally the size of Ratchet's body. Wait. Let me go back. Let me frame D Vance. Frame reverse. Look at how fucking thick these crates are. Those are some fucking fat boys. The game itself actually looks really good. I love this. I hope, let me say one more thing. I hope this does not detract from the platforming of this game. I hope this only adds to the platforming. I don't know how. It would seem as if it would make the platforming a little more linear. I gotta be honest. I don't really know for sure. I really, really hope this doesn't mean that the platforming gets overwritten by this Rift Tether thing. That I would really be kind of worried for the state of the game if that were to be the case. A couple other things. First off, look at how sleek these icons look now. I love that they're moving things around. You can't see the bolts super well. Let me move myself out of the way here. But the bolt counter, they moved to the bottom portion. They moved the weapon to the top right. And they moved health and XP over to the top left. I think this looks really cool. This looks really, really good to me. Like, I appreciate the change. I'm really glad they're trying something new here. And also, it seems as if our weapon... I don't know, I think this might be the XP bar, or maybe this is the XP bar. It's kind of hard to tell where the XP bar of the actual weapon is. But this appears to be the basic pistol gun that we're using. Ammo, obviously 150 at level 1. That's been pretty standard for a lot of games. It happened with the N60 Storm. Happened with the Lancer. Did it have 150 or 200? I mean, regardless. The typical pistol seems to have somewhere between 150 and 200 ammo in this game. N60 best weapon ever. You shut your goddamn mouth, Transcendency. Do you have a fan blowing on the mic? There's some repeating sound shenanigans going on. I do not have a fan blowing into the mic. I don't know what's happening right now. Maybe my laptop is too close. Maybe you're hearing the whirring of the laptop fan. Let me try to move my laptop a little bit over. It's okay, guys. Don't worry. Don't worry. This happens. This happens. Wait, where's my webcam? Actually, where's my webcam? Oh my god, I'm fucked. I'm dying. I'm dying. I'm dying. Everybody freak out. Oh my god, it's time to panic. It's time to panic, everybody. It's time to panic. Alright, I'm back. Stop panicking. Stop it. The sound is gone? No, it's not. Oh, the sound is gone. The bad sound. Okay, good. Good. So maybe it was my laptop being too close to the mic. Did you scare Anna away? Oh, I have to lock my door. I'll do that after I'm done with this analysis. I'll risk being shot in the head by some random stranger if it means I get to review this Ratchet and Clank trailer. So... let's just take a look at the scenery. This is never... I have never seen this in a Ratchet game before. A bunch of random civilians running around panicking. That exact scenario we don't see very often in the game. We see maybe one or two people, like, for example, in Uzla, that guy freaking out because the tentacle monster was killing him or whatever. We see, like, general chaos happening a lot of the time. But we don't normally see... a bunch of civilians. Is this actually Damosel? Wait, is this actually Damosel from Rack 2?
It's Ratchet and Clank.
It's Ratchet and Clank! Yeah, I'm excited too.
From above.
There's a little ankle biters with the same design from Rack PS4. Damosel has civilians. Yeah, the sand sharks. That's what they're called. Yeah. Yeah. Yo, can you talk about the thing you saw at Insomniac yet? Give me until the end of the video. Yeah, wait. How cool would that be if the rifts pile in enemies from other planets? What if they pile in shit from other planets? That would be so fucking cool. So what if they actually did pile in from Iridia? That would open up the world, like the canon, so much. What if that's what's happening right now? Because that means that you could probably access so many new planets. Well, not new planets. You could access so many more planets. I don't know if they're going to allow us to do that. But how fucking crazy would that be if they just opened up like a greatest hits of all the different planets, as well as like a few other ones in the alternate reality? How fucking cool would that be? I think this is going to be the biggest rat game yet. I fucking hope so, dude. I really do. Dimensions, you know what I mean. You know what I'm trying to say. Opening up rifts from different dimensions and things like that. Yeah, you know what I'm trying to say. You buying the PS5 now? Duh. Yeah, this game is gonna be like, literally this trailer alone is already so packed with Easter eggs. There's no way there isn't gonna be a fuck ton of Easter eggs in this game. Like, Insomniac is going all out with this fucking game. It's been 4 years. Of course they're gonna go all out.
Sand shark.
Yeah, the guy even calls them sand sharks. Wait, I love that line.
My heroes.
He literally smacks one sand shark with a wrench. My heroes.
Was that a kraken?
Oh wait. These are the guys. These are the guys that Tachyon some. They're the people. They're the Tachyon's race, right? The Drophids, Cragmites. Are those Cragmites? Those are Cragmites, right? Yeah, those are Cragmites.
Was that a kraken?
Or at least a very large octopus.
And they get swallowed by Pete. Or no, Fred. That's his name. Fuck. Fred. I'm fucking up everything. Dude, if this is how fast you go between planets, I'm gonna nut. I'm gonna nut so hard if that's how fast you go between planets. I mean, obviously I know they're on the same planet still, but if that's how fast you actually go between planets, like, holy fucking shit. There's no ship. Yeah, there's no ship. That has to be. That has to be it, right? Like, how fast is this game gonna fucking load? You saw Veldin? Wait, you saw Veldin in the Rift? Whoa, there's gonna be like a fuck ton of Easter eggs in these. Wait, so that could either be... That's gotta be Veldin, right? That's Veldin. Maybe Iridia. Maybe Iridia, like, that kind of looks like Ouya Iridia as well. Kind of cool how smoothly it went from gameplay to dynamic cutscene. That is really cool. Those are the Drek fight platforms? Oh shit, those are! Holy fuck!
Hi.
Yo, All-Star Assassin, thank you so much for the 4 months, homie. Holy shit. Wait. What is that? Wait, what is that? I can't even tell what these are, but this is so cool. This is like riddled with Easter eggs. You can see Ratchet in the top right. I don't know if that's Ratchet. Is it? Wait, is that Ratchet right there? And is that Clank? Whoa. That's like the cover of Todd, right? Didn't the cover of Todd look like that? Top left. What's going on top left? Is that Sargasso? That's gotta be Sargasso. Right? That's a dinosaur. Maybe. That kind of looks like those big ass like brontosauruses that were in Sargasso. Grelbin on his left. That could be Grelbin. Like, what if they bring back all of these fucking planets? Dude, this is gonna be... This has the potential to be the most in-depth fucking, like, jam-packed with content Ratchet game ever. I mean, they've been working on it for 4 fucking years. This is gonna be so sick. Oh my god. I don't want to try to break all these down for the sake of brevity because I don't want to make this video like 25 minutes, 30 minutes or more or something like that. I want to keep it around 20. I don't even know how I'm doing, to be honest. I'm really bad at this. I don't know what these numbers mean, but that's kind of cool.
I will never get used to that.
Hey, to break reality.
So now we have actual gameplay. Don't let him get to the boss. There's no way they didn't put that line in without it being an intentional thing. So there's a boss of some sort. So maybe there's a boss, like maybe they're just more like sick, memorable boss fights. You saw an upswing?
you resurface after all these years?
Did he hit him on the upswing of that wrench? Did he hit him on the upswing of the hyper strike? He did. Wait, you can smack people? You can smack people on the upswing of your fucking hyper strike now. That's sick. That's really cool. That's so cool. Okay, wait. So let's take a look at what weapons we have here. Let's frame advance this bad boy. So the weapon we're on right now is called... It's only on for a couple of frames. The Burst Pistol. So that's going to be the name of this one. We also have the Topiary Sprinkler. I have no fucking idea what that's going to be. That sounds hilarious.
And take over the universe again.
What the fuck?
I kind of wish he was doing a worse job.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Dude, it's a turret. It's just a fucking garden turret. It's a turret in the shape of a... It's in the design of a fucking sprinkler. That's so fucking cool. How do you move between frames? With period and comma. That's how you do it on YouTube videos.
I kind of wish he was
Shatter
doing a
bomb?
worse job.
Whoa, so it freezes these guys.
I kind of wish he was doing a worse
No, wait, it doesn't freeze them. It turns them into a garden. That's fucking cool. Wait, and yeah.
These years, just to try and take over the universe again.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Wish he was doing a worse job.
He must have more planned than he
That's what I'm afraid.
That's crazy. Wait, what was this weapon called again?
Yeah.
Shatter
Wish
bomb.
he was doing a worse job.
He must have more planned than he
That's what I'm afraid of.
Whoa. Dude, these guns are going boom. These big guns are going boom. And now we have the Enforcer. Is this going to be the shotgun of this game? So, okay, I actually really love this idea. You can now use the Rift Tether in the middle of fights to reposition yourself. That is so cool. That's super cool. Whoa, imagine if you get like I really hope that the combat becomes so like crazy or in-depth that you become like rewarded for rift tethering to different spots. Like imagine how cool it would be if you had a rift tether to reposition yourself over and over in a boss fight. That'd be so sick. Like even if it's a formulaic boss fight, even if it's like a standard boss fight like you would get in a normal Ratchet game. Like how cool would that be? You get so many options, so much way, like creative ways to play the game. Yeah, for fuck's sake, be 60 FPS. I really hope this is 60 FPS. The Enforcer looks pretty sick. So there's some like, look at this. There's like strafe repositioning. Like, it's almost like a strafe long jump. But that's really cool. That's probably faster than walking. Like, I know that it's weird for me to be thinking of speed tech already, but like that already looks faster than walking. What if that side dash ends up being like the tech that we have to use? That'd be kind of sick. I could fuck with that. Sorry, I thought I just heard somebody breaking into my house ready to murder me. It would be like, what's that? There's a Zelda game where that's faster too, right? Isn't that Ocarina where like side strafe jumping or whatever it's called is like faster than actual walking or like walking backwards? That's kind of cool. That could be the standard for this game too. That'd be sick, man. I'd fuck with that. I hope there's a low cooldown on that, I have to say. It looked like there was a lot of end lag right here. Like, look right here. It looked like there's a lot of end lag on that side dash. I hope there's not as much end lag as it looks like. Okay, that sounds good, Andy. Thank you for letting me know. I love that. I love it. I love the trailer. I love the gameplay. I love the announcement and the gameplay trailer. There's so much packed content in there when you look at it with a microscope. That is so fucking cool. So the date, I don't know, did they announce a date? I may have missed it. My eyes may have just glanced over it because I was so busy like cumming my pants. So what is the deal with that? Did they say a date? Oh shit, wait, I just realized we just broke all-time highest viewer record without hosts. Huh. Thanks for being here, guys. Shit. Thanks for being here. Oh my god. Dude, this is nuts. All right, so let me recap. Let me break this down as an in conclusion. In conclusion, this game is gonna be fucking crazy, and as soon as it comes out, I'm playing it 10 hours a day every day. I don't give a fuck, dude. This game looks, it's like it's gonna be amazing. I'm buying it day one. That's my in conclusion. In conclusion, this game is gonna be fucking sick. It's gonna be amazing. I have really high hopes for it, actually. I know that, actually, literally just yesterday, I had a conversation with you guys about what I would like out of a new Ratchet game. What I wanted was a continuation of the plot. Check. Sick-looking weapons. So far, so good. And cool movement options. We have what is quite possibly the most revolutionary Ratchet and Clank option in front of us with this rift tether, the rifts between planets, like all this fucking crazy shit. The rift could seriously be the most broken thing in Ratchet speedrunning. I mean, I'm not going to get my hopes that high just yet. Obviously, we have to see how the game plays. But the fact of the matter is, what they've just presented to us, like, I can envision a world of opportunity. Like, and that's what I think is sick, is that it doesn't necessarily have to be a 10 out of 10 game, because I can already see the possibilities in front of us. I think that they're really, I think they set themselves up for success. I really do. I think this could be one of the best Ratchet games we've seen in a very, very long time. At least I really hope so. And I really can't wait to see what they end up doing with it. I can't wait to see what Insomniac figures out, because I have a lot of faith in them as a game company. I really do, and I hope you guys do too. I understand that some of you may want to be a little bit more reserved. I realize I'm very excited right now, and I understand if you guys aren't as excited. You want to wait to see more. You want to see more trailers. You want to see the second or third trailer. You want to see how the demo plays or what have you. I'm pretty excited though. I'm really fucking excited. Period. End of sentence. So. And this is for the YouTube people. YouTube people, thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, if you like this breakdown, please feel free to subscribe. I'm going to be uploading a shitload of Ratchet and Clank content, so if that is something that you like, speedruns, analyses, breakdowns, more information I'll be covering as we find out more about Rack PS5. If you feel like following, please subscribe. Obviously, I can't make you do anything. I'm not your dad. And aside from that, have a fantastic day.